France have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Gueye. Diatta. Rabiot, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rabiot. Koundé could try cutting inside here. Cherki. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Jacobs. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Koundé. Cherki. And here's Olise. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise with the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Koundé. Takes a shot! Stefan on goal. Jacobs. Mane. Gueye forwards and with intent. Ndiaye. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Played towards the other side. Mane. Sarr. And it's made its way to him. Jackson! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Koundé. Elise. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Hernandez. Chouameni. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Sarr. Played through for the wide man. Now it's Sarr. Jacobs. And he decides to cross it. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Rabiot. Now it's Rabiot. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Rabiot plays it in. Koulibaly can get it clear. Elise. Oh, good spread. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Physical challenge. Gay.
Senegal are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Sarr played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Elise. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Tries a measured ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's found him in space. Turns and goes back. Rabiot. And now the breakaway. Ndiaye. Liakate. Ndiaye. Oh, that's neat. And it's Diatta. Liakate. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Mane. Jacobs. Oh, it's played into the area. Hernandez with the clearance. Diatta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele. Over to the left. Oh, that's not going to find its target. France have reclaimed it. Chouameni. Lobbed in behind. Olise. Cherki. Shot a goal! Niakate, aim forwards.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cherki. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise goes short. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! They've played it short, and it's Hernandez. Proves too strong. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cherki. Mbappe. Out to the right. Cherki. Danger averted for now. And here's Dembele. Brilliantly cut out. Gay. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Upamecano. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. It's a good-looking delivery. Koulibaly clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Niakate. Niakate played out towards the right wing. Sarr. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Cherki. Chouameni. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. And here's Olise. Cherki. Played out to the right. Rabiot. Great work on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. Sarr. Rabiot, and the keeper's got it again. Referee's given a throw. Mane. And it's Mane. Jacobs. Mane. Sarr succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Senegal have a free kick. Cleared away. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Diatta gets a cross in. And he's there to get it away. Gay. Diatta. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saliba. Dembele, spread out to the left. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Mbappe, and he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Olise gets it away. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Olise! Diatta can get it clear. Hernandez. Chouameni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndiaye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Hernandez, gently done. And here's Olise. Now who's going to be first to this? Hernandez flashes it across. And he's got his range wrong there. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, delicate chip through. Chance! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Senegal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jacobs moved on forwards, and it's Mane. Now it's Sarr, and here's Jackson. Jackson, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Mane's shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Cherki, and it's played forward. Hernandez. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Now it's a big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Mane. Jacobs. Aim forwards. Oh, well measured. Sarr. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Cherki! Just a whisker away. Koundé, forwards and with intent. And it's Hernandez. Now, can he find a finish? Dembele's cross. That is a brilliant interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Cherki. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played into space out wide. Jackson. Diatta. Dembele. Looking to break at pace. Koundé. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And there was whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mane. Now it's Jackson. Saliba gets across to intercept that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Idrissa Gueye has got himself a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Hernandez. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. No, that's overhit. Jackson is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Upamecano. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Elise spread out to the left. That's good play. No way through, so back it comes. Do have a chance to counter here. Out to the left it goes. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. It's Gueye! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye, who's set up one goal so far. Gueye. Koulibaly, gently done. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Rabiot. It's run loose here. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Over to the left. Mane in acres of space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Mane looking to run onto it. Saliba, played towards the front line, and it's Hernandez. Dembele. Olise plays it short. Rabiot. And he's heaved it away. And it's Hernandez. Chouameni. Now that's a fine challenge. Can he spark a counter here? That's been slipped through. Ndiaye was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Played with finesse. And it's Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cherki is offering a right smile there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's bustling through here. Jackson played out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again, then.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Diatta. Ndiaye. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Diatta. Diatta. And here's Jackson. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mbappe. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. Dembele. Koundé's cross. Idrissa Gueye getting this one clear. Jacobs. Sarr. Aimed in towards the centre. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Saliba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Out towards the flank. Ndiaye's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saar. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Dembele. Olise. Here's a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Mbappe. Cherki. Jacobs. Koulibaly. Gueye. Niakate. And he goes cross-field. Mane. Gueye. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Olise. Now he's got space here. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken short. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Goes for the header! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Cherki. Olise. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. Mane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Saar. Mane. And it's Mane. Gueye. And here's Mane.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And here's Mane. Ndiaye. Great chance! Upamecano. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. Played through for the wide man. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cherki. Koundé's cross. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Gay. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Upamecano. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. Niakate gets it away. And it's played forward. Saliba cuts out the pass. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta, gently done. Now it's Ndiaye. He's in plenty of space here. Jackson. Back when it goes. Ndiaye! It's in!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Rabiot given the lift of his goal. And it's Dembele. He's being urged to shoot. Cherki. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. Olise. Upamecano. Dembele. Rabiot. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Hernandez crosses. Hernandez has overhit that horribly. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Olise does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni. Chouameni. Rabiot. And here's Olise. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Rabiot with it. Up he goes! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. Sarr. Now it's Mane. Jacobs. Jacobs picks it up now. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Gueye. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gueye. Strong running down that left flank. That's tidy. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye opts to play it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Mbappe. Succumbs to the pressure.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Mane, now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Caresses it through. Corner then. Jacobs. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's really well cleared. Mane. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And back out it comes. And it's Gay. Mane. Mane! Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Cherki. Hernandez. So, what can they make of this? Koulibaly. Liakate. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Hernandez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Hernandez. Chouameni. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out to the right. Koundé. Here comes the cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Diatta. Sarr. Jackson played out to the left flank. Jacobs looking to hit the byline here. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Diatta. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gay. Koulibaly. Gay. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Dembele is the guilty party there. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Diatta. Ndiaye knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's a dangerous ball. Saar. Spread out to the left. Jacobs, and that's aimed into the middle. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Elise. Cherki. Saliba. And it's Hernandez. And here's Elise. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Koulibaly tries to clear. Played out wide. Elise. And here's Elise. Cherki. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rabiot. Cherki.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found a way through. Saliba gets it clear. Saar.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cherki. Upamecano. Rabiot. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mane. Saar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Koundé. Mane concedes a free kick for that. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Jakobs, gently done.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's really well manoeuvred.